Hi guys, good morning. This is Yaretzi. Today I have the monthly reading for Gemini for the month of April 2019. Okay, so it's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. Just stay what it does and leave the rest. It can go either way according to what you're going through in your life right now. Okay. I always refer as a male energy, but it can be always a female. This month I was guided to start with oracle cards and just clarify with tarot if I need to. So I pull a lot of oracle cards already. I was shuffling different decks and I only took the ones that flew out. Okay, so all of these cards flew out. So let's see what's coming in general. I don't read reversals just in case if it is something that it bothers you, right? Alright, so for you, my Geminis, I feel that there's some communication problems that has been going on with you. Probably you're trying to communicate something to someone and you still don't know how. It's been here, it says that you need to focus really on what is it that what is it that you really want. It's asking you to find different ways or come up with something that really will be a way of you expressing who you really are. It says you're very good at inventing things, very hard worker, very motivated. So you have probably many ideas on how to do it, or you're trying to come up with many ideas on how to communicate something to someone, if it is a relationship related, or if it is probably about work. Maybe you're trying to come up with an idea that will help you everyone see the point that you're trying to come across, you know. There's some transformation that you've been going on. I feel that you've been going through a lot of you know, some sad experiences, some low energies going around within you, but I feel that you finally are finding hope. I feel that you're finally coming out of it and seeing for the first time in a long time the beauty that it's outside, the beauty that it's surrounding you, and the hope that everything will be okay. And yes, you're going through this transformation to something even better. And I'm seeing that maybe you're trying to communicate or send some message to someone, or you trying to find a way to communicate better about what is it that you're feeling. Now it says here that you need to go back to your foundations, to your background, to remember what is it that inspired you in the first place, to remember what is it that it's who are you really, to remember when you were a child, when you were growing up and you have you know, when you were growing up and have obstacles in your path, when you have sad moments or you have difficult times, to remember that you have the strength within you, you have the energy, the power, that you're not alone, and that your angels and your spirit guides are always with you. Try to ground yourself on, really think what is it that really motivates you to keep going, to put your feet on the dirt, you know, put your feet on the earth, on the ground. I see that it's coming for this month. Once you find a way to really communicate, either you communicate to someone a message or a truth, your passions, maybe you're trying to communicate or go towards someone and you want to let them know that you're on your way and you want to, you know, they're very passionate about it, and it's asking you here really to focus on that is it that you want. Focus on yourself, focus on your transformation, take everything, settle everything around you so you will be able to move forward, because I see here that once you get there you're gonna have a lot of abundance. Maybe you're thinking of traveling south in some way or west, and if you do that you're gonna find a lot of abundance, a lot of treasure, medicine. You have a medicine back here, a lot of treasure and transference. So again, we have the card that it says that you're going through some, you know, some changes in your life right now. You're becoming someone new, or you just remembering who you really were when you were before you know, going through these bumps right now in your life. So let me read this medicine back for you. It says, what goes around comes around. A situation will not resolve until you act to change the outcome. A past issue needs to be readdressed, a wild goose chase. As you learn from an experience, a new situation presents itself. So yes, whatever it is that you're going, it will bring you a new beginning, but it's something that you need to put all your concentration on it, and to really so you can finish better and sooner, and you will be able to move on, to keep going. Okay, so I also asked the angels and ancestors oracle cards for some guidance for you. So let's see what they have for you. Okay, so we have make plans and focus. Again, we have 3 cards that resemble for you to focus on what is it that you need to do, and to really come up with something that it will show who you really are, for you really to communicate who you really are. Hold the space, and we have enjoyed success and happiness. Again, we have the sun twice. So once you move on from this, you will find the happiness and the success that you needed in any type of relationship, either financial, with a personal relationship, romantic relationship, or your career. We also have trust your instincts. So really trust your intuition. Don't double second guess yourself on this. We all have, you know, to follow our gut, since they're trying to tell you what is going on. So let me read to you the Druid. It says, hold things together, don't make any sudden moves or changes. Stand strong, knowing you are where you are supposed to be. So just take your time, focus on yourself, like it says here. Maybe you're getting a little bit of stress about it, maybe a little bit anxious, or you don't have the confidence really to communicate something or how you feeling to someone else, or to really express a project, or make a presentation, or whatever, however it applies into your life. Maybe you're trying to find the confidence to do so, but it says, because I feel you a little bit close up in your heart and your communication. That's what I feel, that maybe you have been a little bit closer from some time in the past. So now it's like you're having a little bit of trouble in trying to find the way or the right way for you to communicate with someone, because this is like a new way of doing it with this specific person, or this specific type of job, or anything like that. But I'm seeing that you will find a way, and you will get the happiness that you really are hoping for, and the success. And just take the time and focus on what is it that you need to do right now, so you can move on during probably the last 2-3 weeks of the month. Okay, so for love, I ask for what it will come for you in love. So we have heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Engagement, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And true love, this is the romance of a lifetime. Okay, if it is related to you communicating with another person in a romantic feeling, the best way that you can do it is always being honest. You're never gonna be wrong with that. I always feel that when it comes to that, you can always go and communicate with them as with the simple thing as just go out and have a coffee, or let's go eat something, let's go walk in the park. I mean, those are, for me, the best ways for you to communicate and to have a really deep conversation with someone. So if there's something, if it is romantic related, it's advised for you to have these heart-to-heart conversations, and to really be honest about your feelings. You're not gonna be alone. You're gonna be surrounded by your spiritual team, by God, by your angels, that are going to be there supporting you in this step of your life. It might involve an engagement. I feel that whoever you're inquiring of, they will be very open to communicate with you as well. I feel whoever you want to communicate, they're going to be they're very good listeners, and they're going to listen to whatever is it that you're telling them, either in work, financially, just apply however it applies in your life. But this is for love and romance and relationships. And you have the true love card, so just don't be afraid. Whatever it is that you're going right now, just focus on that. Don't stress yourself, and just find the confidence. Make plans on how you want to do it. Going for the simple way of doing it is always the best. Don't get too hard on yourself and trying to find a fancy way of doing it, or just complicated. Trust your intuition always. I'm also as a card from the Angel Therapy Oracle cards. Just this are for you. And you have integrity. Align your actions so that they match your values and inner knowingness of what is right for you. Again, it's asking you for you to be honest, and to remember who you are and your values, and don't be afraid to be someone that you're not. And you also have listened to your intuitive feelings, your body is receiving accurate messages from the divine. Again, this is exactly for you. Don't get too frustrated on how to communicate. Just follow your intuition and just, you know, do what you've been advised to do by your spiritual team. So that's all I have for you, my Geminis. I hope this helped you in one way, and I hope you guys like it, and I hope to see you guys next time. Thank you. Bye bye.